FW45 is in the bag, all rolled up together in a big bin, black bin bag, in the trash, ready for the bin man to exit it away. The Williams. Wow. Wow. But you're going to get the paid chills. You will get the paid chills that will come on their channel and they will say this is the greatest car in the history of Formula 1. But not here. Not here. This car, the only difference in this car, let's face it, Toto. Oh yeah, I've got Toto with me. Toto Hammer. Toto Hammer. Yeah. 44. Toto Hammer, 44. You can see who he likes and who he supports. Yes, he's biased. He's biased. Mercedes. Anyway, I'm just trying to inject some excitement and energy into this video because seriously, Toto, seriously, I was falling asleep. I was thinking, when are we going to get the car? It's called a car launch, not a job interview. Car launch. And you know what? I didn't even get to see the car. All we saw was the front of the nose in the dark. In the dark. Car launch. First 10 minutes of the video, there was interviewing academy drivers. 3 silver spoon academy drivers. Why would I want to see them? Why? Why would I want to see 3 academy drivers? Not one. One's enough. 2, but 3 academy drivers. And it's called a car launch. A car launch. You know what? I'll tell you something, yeah. Listen, I know I'm trying to crack jokes, whatever, man, but listen, look, when it comes to car launches, yeah, you can't beat Ferrari, man. Ferrari's got it nailed. Ferrari and Aston Martin have got it nailed. Aston Martin might have probably the best car launch and Ferrari. Because Aston Martin knows, they know, yeah, when it comes to the season, they ain't getting anywhere. So they need to get the car launch out there. People go, oh, that's cool, man. That car's fast. Because I know when the season starts, they ain't going anywhere. But this is not a car launch. This was a job interview. We saw Albon with his white hair, not pink this time. Actually, when I first saw pictures of him, I thought it was blonde, but it's white. His hair's white. And the only interesting thing about this this car launch, and that's a bit of a stretch, is I just want to know more about Logan Sargent. Logan Sargent. Because it's nice to have an American driver on the Formula 1 grid. Because we have got 3 American races now. F1 keep talking about, F1 has landed in America. No, not yet. Not yet. If you go to New York, you go to Chicago, they don't care about Formula 1. They don't care about Formula 1. This is why I got this guy in. I'm not saying the guy's not a good driver, Logan Sargent. Could be the best driver in Formula 2 history. Even though it ended up coming 4th, he still could be a great driver. I'm not saying nothing about Logan Sargent. This guy could be a great driver. I like the look of him, I like the way he speaks, I like the way he comes across as a gentleman, even though it could be just for the camera, but he comes off all right. But if you think Formula 1 has broken America, not yet. Not yet. At the beginning of the video, I'll just talk about it. At the beginning of the video, like I said, they were showing the academy drivers. Armored academy drivers. The 3 academy drivers like that. I don't really care about the academy drivers. Quickly forwarded that. And then they moved on to the drivers. Logan Sargent. He was talking about when he was growing up. He said he always loved go-karting. He used to go go-karting with his dad. He used to go go-karting with his family for fun. No. Again, I keep hearing that thing from F1 drivers. Oh, when we was growing up, yeah, we used to do go-karting championships, but it was for fun. It wasn't for fun. So if you come third or fourth, yeah, especially if you come fourth or fifth, yeah, you don't get a podium and you don't get a medal. Don't tell me that you're going to go home, back to your dressing room or back to wherever you can and say, oh, it doesn't matter. We move on. No! You want to come first. So it's not fun. It's serious, just like Formula 1. Go-karting, in my opinion, is just like Formula 1. It's competitive. And when you get a competitive sport, fun goes out the window. It's straight ahead. If you don't win, you're lost. Remember that. But listen, enough of that, man. Fun aside now. We're talking to Logan Sargent. He was saying that, look, when I was growing up, loved go-karting for fun. And he said it was only when he moved to Europe. He moved to Europe. So obviously the guy must have some sort of money. So he didn't really struggle, did he? Didn't really struggle. So he came from America to Europe, yeah, and started go-karting in Europe. Really struggling. And then he started go-karting in Europe. And he found himself to Formula 2. Which I'm kind of glad because, like I said, it's not the American driver. But yeah, that was it. That's all they was talking about. They went on to Albon. Albon, rinse and repeat, just like last year. I had it hard. I knew how hard I had it when I was younger. I never gave it up. I kept going on and on and on and on and on. I struggled this, I struggled that. And then I got into Formula 1 because I knew one day I will be in Formula 1. Rinse and repeat. Go and watch the car launch from last year. Listen to what Albon says. It's just rinse and repeat. But the big kicker was the presenter. The big kicker was the presenter. The greatest presenter in F1 history, not Will Buxton. Will Buxton was the presenter of this debacle of a car launch. Will Buckhead Buxton was the presenter of the Williams car launch. Now, what do you think of that, Toto? Give us your You know what, Toto? They should have ranged you up, yeah? Should have gave you a little text here and say, listen, Toto Hammer, yeah? I know you're a busy man, yeah? But we need you, yeah, to come into the studio and replace this idiot, Will Buxton. That's what they should have done. What do you reckon about that? Why didn't you answer the call? Why didn't you answer it?
Left my phone on silent.
Oh, you see? He left his phone on silent? Why? You see? He left it. There you go. There's your answer then. Go on. So what do you think of the car launch? Go on.
Yeah, I think Will Buxton was quite good at the interviews.
The wind-up.
You know what? He's a very, very good interviewer.
Yeah.
Probably one of the best. He's got to be up there with. You've got to be up there.
He's up there with Murray Walker. He's up there with Murray Walker.
Yeah,
definitely.
Up there. He's up there with Murray Walker, and he deserves an OBE. Defo deserves an OBE.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He's one of the best.
Oh yeah, Will Buxton's amazing. Absolutely. He deserves an OBE. He deserves to be a sir. He needs to be lauded. Lauded out. That's what it needs to be. But what do you think? Come on, joke aside. What do you think of the new car? Tell us what you think of the Williams new car. It looks good. As I can see in the pictures, I got some pictures on here. It looks good. There you go. There's Dane Bowers, new team principal of Williams, by the way. Dane Bowers. We'll get onto him in a minute. But what do you think of the car?
The car. I'm not gonna say it looks ugly because it's not actually. Yeah, I'm not going to say it looks ugly because it's not ugly, is it? Just the same as last year.
Nice. He's a nice looking machine. I do like the Williams.
It's nice, but it's the same as last year. There's no difference.
I hope.
Had a Gulf oil sponsor.
Yeah. Go on.
They had a Gulf oil sponsor that I personally do not care about. I don't think anybody cares, except from the Sweats Online doing all these YouTube videos about the Gulf oil sponsor.
Oh, yeah, the Google.
No one. about the Goal 4 sponsor. All they care about is the action on track, and that's the most important.
Exactly. You see, this is what I'm talking about, Williams. You should have atted Toto Hammer, and he could have sorted out for you instead of having that idiot, Will Buxton. Just saying. But what do you think? All right, you know how Williams have got the dashboard. This is what I like about Williams, that they've got the separate dashboard. You think they're going to keep that in this year? I know they didn't show us all the card, they just showed us the front of it. But I was thinking, you think they're eventually going to take that off? Now Dan Bowles is there. I know he's the team principal. You think they're going to try and move towards that dashboard on the wheel? What do you reckon?
Nah. Look, the shape of the Williams wheel, if there's a dashboard on there, it would look weird because Williams has always had that separate dashboard, which I personally loved about it, made it unique. I should have it on the wheel. I don't think they're gonna have it on the wheel. It would look weird because that shape of the wheel,
you're breaking up.
Shape that goes up.
I can't hear you, Toto. You're breaking up.
Better now.
We're losing connection of Toto. Losing connection. Can't hear you now. Well, we're losing.
Hello?
Hello. But your screen is froze.
Am I good?
Yeah, you're back now. So what you think of them? So you think they're gonna keep the separate dashboard on the wheel, not on the wheel. So you're
gonna because I think they're gonna keep it separate because they've had it for ages now. Why change now? Because that separate dashboard I've been a really big fan of, and I think they should keep it.
Yeah, that's like the signature of Williams, isn't it? Really, that separate dashboard. It's like when I used to look at the old wheel, it used to look like the Red Bull. Remember the one the Vettel 2013 Red Bull? That's what it reminds of when you.
I think RB10 it was.
Yeah, RB10. Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, but the early ones when Vettel was there, when Vettel was just smashing F1 title after title. It was like 2011, 12, 13, smashing it. But the rivalry looks nice. We know they got the new sponsors, but what do you think of Dane Bowers going there? There you go. What do you think of Dane Bowers going there? Of team principal.
Toto. You know what Mercedes are like. Always has a Mercedes link. So Mercedes and Williams, the good link, And I think Toto and Dane Bowles are good mates because they used to work a lot together in Mercedes a long time too. And that could be a sneaky move by Toto. I understand why he's doing it. He's trying to Dane Bowles going there. It's a good move. It's actually a good move.
And plus, there was rumours. There was it was heavily rumoured that Toto's wife was supposed to go to Williams as the team principal. So as Dane Bowers is going there, and that's one of Toto's friends, maybe down the road, she could probably get a job there and maybe become team principal down the road. Maybe that's the way they're going. Maybe they got Dane Bowers in there to go steady the ship because he's got the experience, been in Formula One. Obviously, he's been with Mercedes through the good years, and hopefully them years will come back. And maybe he's just gone there to steady the ship. Nice and steady, come there, get a nice strong head on his shoulders. He knows his way around the garage, he knows how to run the team. Bring him in there, steady the ship, and down the road, you can bring in Toto's wife. And that's how it goes. It could be. That's just my opinion. It could go that way. But yeah, that was it, man. That was the Williams car launch. At the end, they showed just a bit of the front of the car, bits of the car. But it's nothing much, nothing really big. So that's it, really. Tomorrow, we've got the Alfa Romeo. We're going to be doing a live watch along with the Alfa Romeo. And we're going to be doing a review show like now. Live review show. So check out the channel for that. All links will be in the description below for all my links, all my socials, donation pages there if you want to donate any money to Toto and Solo. You're not obligated to donate anything, but the link is there if you feel like you want to add a donation towards the channel. Toto Hammer's links are there, my links are there, and this is us saying goodbye. Toto, any more last words to the masses?
No, just don't forget to sub to Solo P1. Don't forget to sub to my channel. All links in the description. Yeah, that's it.
Have you got any streaming this week or anything like that?
Yeah, I will be streaming F1. Yeah, mostly F1.
Yeah.
And I could be streaming near evening, but mostly F1.
Yeah, okay then. So this is Solo P1 signing out. This is hopefully, I can't wait. The F1 season's gonna start soon. Alfa Romeo is coming tomorrow, so like I said, come and check out my channel for that. Set a reminder. 5 p.m. Set a reminder. Is it 5 p.m? Is it
9 a.m.
9 a.m. Also, it's not. If I do that, it's gonna be 9 a.m. in the morning. So I'm gonna do a live watch along there. That'll be me on my own. Toto will be busy, so I'm gonna be on my own, do the live watch along. But later on in the evening, we're gonna do a review of it, and that'll be me and Toto, a live reaction. And that will be later on, similar time to now. So we'll do the review on the Alfa Romeo. Hopefully, it's a lot better than this debacle what happened today with Will Buxton. Anyway, so this is Solo P1. I'm off, and Toto Hammer. See you later, guys. You can get the last word in, Toto.